What's up, Bulldogs? I'm Preston Parker.
And I'm Autumn Johnson, and you're watching The Bark.
This week, we're providing information on the new club Bring Change to Mind and the BHS Band.
We're also looking into BHS events.
BHS news for the week of October 28, 2024 starts now. At our Bulldog campus, there are multiple ways you can be seen and heard as a student. Rebecca Jenkins recently created a new club called Bring Change to Mind. Here with the interview with the club president is reporter Sarah Brumfield.
Bring Change to Mind hopes to provide students with a safe space to share struggles with school and mental health, and to end negative stigma around mental health issues.
What moved you to form the club?
So I thought about starting this club last spring. And what encouraged me to start this is that I had resources from the counselors. I was very close to them. And I realized that most students weren't. I myself have struggled with some severe mental health issues, but I've fortunately had the resources to help with that. And I know a lot of other people who've also struggled with mental health. I wanted to bring those resources to more people and help people know that they're not alone and help end the stigma that surrounds mental health at Brandon.
What goals are BC2M hoping to accomplish?
So BC2M, or Bring Change to Mind, we hope to encourage people to talk about how they feel, to let them know that they're not alone, and to know that there is hope for them, and that they're not stuck wherever they are, because you're only stuck the moment that you believe you're stuck. And I want people to realize that everyone struggles with mental health. Everyone has mental health, just like physical health, and that you can't control some things. You wouldn't tell a patient with cancer to just get better. So we shouldn't expect people with depression to just get better. People need help and resources, and I hope that we can encourage people to keep on going, even if it's one day more.
Why do you believe students should join Bring Change to Mind?
So actually, some really good reasons for this. First off, Bringing Change to Mind is a completely free club that any age, any grade can join. There's no prerequisites. We don't require anything from anyone. But by being part of BC2M, any member would get a premium subscription to a Headspace app, to a meditation app called Headspace, which is $140 worth a year, and we get it completely for free for every one of our members. We also will provide several resources and help educate people on certain things, and I think people will feel much more together and be more willing to speak out and get help.
What ways are you hoping to change the stigma around mental health at BHS?
So I find that the stigma here is rather large, but I can't expect change to happen unless I'm willing to start it. The way to end the stigma is by being able to be vulnerable. So at the first BC2M meeting, I shared my experiences, my diagnosis with ADHD and anxiety, the way I've come to finally accept that I have and do struggle with depression and the symptoms that come with that. By being willing to open up and share my struggles, being willing to admit that I'm not perfect, hopefully I can encourage other people to do the same. And by talking about it, I think that's the best thing to help it.
If you are interested in bringing change to Brandon, make sure to attend the meetings.
The Brandon Bulldog Band's final competition is this Saturday at Northwest Lincoln. The band has had an amazing season, receiving all superiors at several competitions. If you want to support the band, be sure to attend the competition. Admission is $5, and the band competes at prelims at 1 p.m.
Halloween is just around the corner, and BHS has an event for the season. On October 31st, there will be a pumpkin decorating contest in the library at 10 a.m. Entry forms are available in the front foyer or from any art teacher.
Congratulations to Coach Marler, who was just announced Mac High Flowood's outstanding teacher. Also, huge congratulations to Mr. Dunkley, who is one of the band directors at this high school. He was recently announced Teacher of the Year at Brandon Middle School. We are very thankful to be surrounded by great teachers.
Our students recently voted in a mock presidential election. Approximately 360 students voted. Donald Trump won with around 66% of the votes. Students also voted for senator, representative of the 3rd District, and for a Supreme Court judge. Thank you to all of our students who participated.
Basketball and soccer season is starting. Make sure to check your email for updates on games and support your basketball and soccer Bulldogs.
Now here's your weekly weather.
What's up, BHS? I'm Ryan Guadagno, and here's your weather forecast for the week of October 28th, 2024. Monday, we will have sunny skies and will move into thunderstorms later in the week. The highs will be in the 80s and the lows will be in the 60s. There is a high chance for rain on Thursday and Friday, so make sure you bring your umbrellas while trick-or-treating and watching the football game. Go Dogs!
That's it for this week, BHS. If you have any questions or story ideas, contact a news team member. I'm Preston Parker.
And I'm Autumn Johnson. And this is The Bark.
News with Bite.